Crooked Joe Biden's only campaign strategy is indicting me. That's all they can do. Keep indicting him on nonsense. Going on extended vacations and sleep, sleep, sleep. That's what he wants to do. He wants to sleep and he wants to go to the beach and sleep. He thinks he looks good in a bathing suit. He doesn't.
Donald Trump put out a series of absolutely unhinged campaign ads. That was the first of them, where he chastises Joe Biden for not looking sexy enough in a swimsuit, apparently. But unfortunately, that was just the beginning of his weird campaign ads. Let's watch the next one.
Joe Biden is totally controlled by China, Ukraine, and various other countries. They know everything about him, all of his misdeeds, and there are many. He's a corrupt person. He's a compromised president who is leading our country to hell. In the true sense, and I don't know if you know what this means, he is a Manchurian candidate. Trust me on that, it's not good.
I'm Rayy Vana, and welcome back to Rebel HQ. A little bit ironic that the man who's been indicted more times than he could count is standing there calling Joe Biden crooked. He talks about Biden's many misdeeds and his corruption, despite the fact that Donald Trump has literally been indicted for corruption. Donald Trump, the president who started a riot at the Capitol building. Donald Trump, the man who tried to strong-arm elected officials and secretaries of state into stealing the election for him, is calling Joe Biden corrupt. Although you'll notice he doesn't name any specifics, doesn't talk about what the corruption is, because if you pressed him, he wouldn't be able to answer that question. And maybe the saddest part is that despite all of his corruption, despite all of his literal crimes and attempts to overthrow democracy in this country, Donald Trump is more likely than not going to be the Republican candidate in the 2024 general election. This man is going to be the Republican candidate in the upcoming election.
My poll numbers are up since the very boring, record-setting low, the ratings that is, they were low ratings, debate that everybody wanted me to do, and now they said it was brilliant that you didn't do it. Leading by big numbers, we are leading by numbers like nobody's led before. I made the right decision, and we broke all records with the Tucker Carlson interview. We had 261 million people watching, whereas the debate only had 11 million people. That was a record low. So we had a record high and a record low. And it was a lot of fun, and congratulations to Tucker Carlson. Great job.
That former president and current presidential candidate is bragging about TV views. Can't make this stuff up. But what you can make up, apparently, is the numbers, because Trump just can't stop lying. He's talking about the RNC debate that happened last week and then the counter-programming he and Tucker Carlson ran on Twitter. Incidentally, the Republican debate that he was just saying had the lowest viewership ever had more viewers than the video of him and Tucker Carlson.